Lake Nottely, a 4,180-acre lake with 106 miles of shoreline, is nestled in the mountains just northwest of Blairsville. Our lake has great fishing, including bass, stripers, catfish, and carp. The Cove at Nottely Boat Club and Marina has multiple pontoon boats for rent.
Good morning. Welcome to Nottely Boat Club and Marina. My name's Robert. For purposes of this video, you can call me Captain Bob. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with the propeller in the back. Come on back here, sir. All right. Notice on our brand new boat, the propeller is also brand new. Nobody's hit the bottom with it. We ask that you stay in the middle of the lake. Don't bring back the prop, all damaged and all that. You can get it wet, just don't damage it, please. We ask that you leave the top up the whole time. If it goes up and down too many times, it's just going to tear it up. So please leave the top up. Safety gates are provided on this boat. They lift up from the hinge side of the boat. If you try to get it from here, it will not come up. Lift up at the hinge, slides in just like that. In the rear part of the boat, we have 4 Coast Guard approved safety vests. Also in the front of the boat, we have 4 more Coast Guard approved safety vests. We provided you with 1 anchor. The anchor and the rope are tied together. The rope is not tied to the boat. So if you get out there showing off and doing a hammer swing and throw it and turn around, you're going to lose the anchor. You're not going to be happy about that. Anyway, when you throw this anchor out, you want the wind pushing you backwards so the anchor sets. Under the center console, we have a safety flag. Should you break down or have some kind of emergency and you can't call 911, stick it to the side of the boat and that will alert people that you're in an emergency situation. We also have this container. It holds your lake map, your first aid kit, your boater safety handbook, an air horn. It's not funny to press the air horn, it is really loud. You have a whistle with a compass, and you also have 4 handheld flares. We ask that you come back with all this equipment just as it went out, please. Also inside this cabinet is a fire extinguisher and 4 additional Coast Guard approved safety vests. All right, if you don't know how to drive the boat, we're going to quickly go over this. You have a horn, you have navigation and dock lights, you have a Fusion Bluetooth radio. Click on it and enable it and it will work just fine. Fuel gauge, tachometer, not speedometer, and you have a trim gauge. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and run the trim down. They made it really easy on all of us. They put an up button and a down button. All right, I have it all run down for you. You have a Garmin depth and fish finder. Right now it's set and we're showing 17 feet off the back left corner of the boat. Should this go off, certainly we want you to go a different direction. Hit the check mark, it'll reset it. It should be set to approximately 5 feet to alarm you of the water level. This seat works like any other manual seat. It'll go forward, backwards, and it will recline and swivel. You have a adjustable steering wheel. If you want to look like a bus driver, run it all the way up, whatever you want to do. You have forward, neutral, it will not crank in anything but neutral, and reverse. You have a safety lanyard. You can hook this to your ankle, to your belt loop, whatever you want, put it around your wrist. You should wear this in case something happens to the driver. It will pop off. Once it pops off, it will not crank. If you hear this sound, you know that your safety lanyard is not connected. All it does, has a little jaw, you just push it right on the post. Here again, forward, neutral, reverse. Anytime somebody jumps out of the boat make sure the motor is turned off. The ladder is also in the back of the boat. It has a strap that holds it in place. Here again, anytime anybody gets on or off the boat, you have to shut the motor off for safety. If you're using a tube, we have a tube rail here. We will provide that. We will put it on. We will attach it. The most important thing is when you throw it out, you want the tube to go beyond the boat, not run back into it where the rope can get caught in the propeller. Here again, shut the motor off completely. Other than that, I think you guys are ready to go. When you come back, we're going to meet you at the end of the gas dock down here. The gas tank is on the port side. For those of you that aren't nautical, that's your left side. And one of my associates will fill you up with gas. We ask that everybody get off the boat, get their stuff off the boat. Trash cans are provided for you. And we ask that you leave the best tipper to pay for gas. And thank you.
Hey guys, welcome in. If you're here for your boat rental, we're going to go ahead and go over our release of liability. We're going to take this first page down to the boat and check it off there. And our other pages we can go ahead and sign. Let me show you some things in the store that we have. Over here we have things like towels, sunscreen, hats, flip-flops, anything you may need for a day on the boat. We also have some signs included by local artisans. Here we have some chips, candy, and crackers, perfect for an easy grab snack on the boat. We have wine, hard seltzers, canned beer, and a variety of beer on draft. We have fishing poles, lures, hooks, and 2 different types of worms. We have long and short sleeve t-shirts. Notice our logo, the Cove at Notley Boat Club and Marina, as well as tank tops and sweatshirts. Thank you all for choosing Notley Boat Club and Marina for all your boating adventures.
Don't forget to join us on Friday and Saturday nights from 6 to 9 p.m. on the deck for live entertainment and music. And you can follow us on Facebook at the Cove at Notley Boat Club.
You could buy me a boat.